Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the NC State Wolfpack taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Bama.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
The give from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Reads it, fires complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will keep it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're trying to cash in this long opening drive. The 9th play is 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. a couple of yards deep. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Just feeds the running back. Open space at the 25. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's McCall. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. NC State going up-tempo.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Now on 2nd down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Got his man quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now improvising. He throws one to the left. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And That's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to clear out.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
It is very tough when you're a secondary player to cover guys for long periods of time. Great job by the secondary, taking away all the options, even when the...
He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Milroe. Firing to the right, complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude.
Running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Grimes. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to throw. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by just 1 over USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, North Carolina State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more snap coming before halftime. The option look. He'll pitch it. Breaks the tackle. And he takes this one back to the line of scrimmage. A rather anticlimactic end to the first half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. That's reeled in, it's Waters. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He'll pull it on the read. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense backwards.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They'll run it on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for the offense. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Going for 6. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Give to the running back. Bowls his way forward. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quarterback checking off. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Alabama quickly back to the line. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here they come facing third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, it is do or die time right now for this offense playing at home, and the quarterback just takes the play over. On fourth down, knowing they're trailing, doing anything he can to scramble, find a way to keep this team alive in front of this home crowd. This is going to go down to the wire.
Leaves it with the running back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. can't get it away. The sack, keeping this offense from taking the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tucker. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
He'll bring it back. It's Adams. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It's a 1-possession game in the 4th. They'll go with a direct snap. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. We've got to do a lot of this.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Haynes. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays. You know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the first down.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. keep two hands on the football, and then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock, get my kicker in the position he wants to be in, try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this one for the lead in the waning moments. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Alabama.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.